There was a review in the LA Times a couple of years ago which said Meg Rosoff is the queen of weird. And I loved that. I loved being the queen of weird. In the beginning, the earth was without form and void, and the darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. This was 1977. I first came here, and London was dark and depressing and gloomy, and everything was on strike. And I loved it. I just loved it. I arrived on a Thursday. I met the guy I've been with for 22 years the next day. So, there's a kind of fate mechanism or something going on about London. I tend to be a bit of a rationalist, so I tend not to believe in things that are completely abstract. And for me, God is a little bit too abstract. Bob created fireworks, sparklers, and neon tubes that circled the globe like weird, tangled rainbows. He dabbled with bugs that blinked and abstract creatures whose heads lit up and cast long, overlapping shadows. The Ek is a very mysterious and nearly extinct character who tastes better than any creature in 9,000 galaxies, although that really could just be a rumor. There were mile-high candles and mountains of fairy lights. For an hour or so, Earth was lit by enormous crystal chandeliers. Bob is the only character who isn't me, actually. But no, I don't identify with him. I identify with his assistant, his very long-suffering assistant, Mr. B. Bob thought his creations were very cool. They were very cool, but they didn't work. What do you think? Who knows? There might be a great big lizard up there who's created us all.